Top leg is Adrian to throw.
Well, that's a third break in the game. The second one for Lewis.
Game on.
When he broke before, he let it off. What he's got to do, he's got to hold his throw very strongly. And he goes too clear, and that's a great way to start a leg.
Well, referee Russ Bray just asking the crowd for best of order. 2,000 people inside the Winter Gardens. I mean, when you're playing on the big stage in front of a big crowd, can you shut them out, or do you hear them?
You don't hear the normal buzz. The one thing that the players do hear if someone starts to whistle. I never used to like anybody I knew closely or my family shouting, because you can pick a certain voice out. But when you're concentrating, Stu, you know, if you can hear the crowd, you're not playing at the top of your game. You know, you've got to be able to shut them off.
Will this be his third?
140.
Well, still very much in the leg. The Hamilton clan pleased with that.
95.
Yeah, quarter-final place for the winner. They're all in here tonight.
Yeah, all the superheroes, the heroes of this sport on that stage.
140.
A good setup there from Hamilton, but Lewis now probably think he's got 6 starts from here. Bullseye.
Unlucky.
96.
Unlucky. I think he hit the flight, didn't he, of that first dart?
And you require 140.
Big ask to break back.
Well, Lewis wanting double 18 to go 2 legs clear. Just inside that, he thought it was in. He stepped over the hockey. Just below that. What a great third dart, and you can see how much that meant to Adrian Lewis.
He's won 7 legs, and I reckon that 5 of them have been won by the last of his 3 darts. And that is class finishing from Adrian Lewis. The pressure builds as each one misses.
Well, it certainly does, Stu, but the problem is, you know, you ain't going to keep hitting it with your last dart. So, you know, you're feeling comfortable hitting it with the first or second.
96.
But ideally, it doesn't always work like that.
First to 13. Lewis around the 97 mark with the averages. Hamilton hovering around 92, 93, but that's a high standard
59
from both players. Remember, Hamilton was averaging over 100 after 5 legs. He could get another 13 in there if he wanted. Yeah, but good thinking from Lewis. Class throwing.
Yeah, you're right about Hamilton. He doesn't like the commercial breaks, Stu. You know, he's not really found any rhythm after coming off. And Lewis now, he's really got control in this leg again.
Yeah, to break the throw. Absolutely fantastic. A possible 11 darter against the throw, a 177, a 180. It's all part of life. It's all part of playing on the big stage. If you can't handle the breaks, then you better get used to it. We're going to be going out of tournaments.
Well, Andy's always been renowned for a solid play, but he's starting to miss big numbers. But tops for 8-5, a little bit rushed.
28.
Well, he possibly thinks he's going to come back, because 164, one of the top shots in the game.
I think Lewis would be desperately disappointed if he doesn't come back for another go at double 10. He will now. Big leg this for a double break.
100.
During the Van Gerwen Baxter match, Van Gerwen missed darts for a double break. It cost him dear. It was a pivotal point in the game, so this could prove to be as well. Lewis wins 4 consecutive legs now. He's 2 breaks up. And I will remind you, in the same round of the competition 12 months ago, when Hamilton beat Lewis here at Blackpool, Lewis led 9-6.
Yeah, but I feel that was a different Andy Hamilton then to the Andy Hamilton we're seeing now. He's just been lost his form of late. A little bit of consistency. As you can see, that's not helping him. And Lewis now be looking to put in a real strong leg and go 9-5 up. And, you know, we're getting to the business end of this match, and you can't let him get too far away.
93.
I guess as well, it's just human nature, Rod, is that when things aren't going well, you try harder, you perhaps try too hard, you know, and it goes from bad to worse. The best thing I guess he could probably do is just relax, play his normal game.
Oh, you're exactly right. But it is hard. But certainly one thing about Hamilton's game, he is putting the dart on the treble 20 low. And Hamilton's game is, if he misses, he puts it just above the treble. And perhaps, you know, he's just got to start switching a little bit more, and he starts hitting the treble 19s, gives himself confidence, and of course that may reflect on his first dart at the treble 20, as we see right there.
A block of dart from Hamilton will come down. 4 19s and nails it. The hammer nails it, and a bit of pressure on Lewis here.
130.
Terrific, absolutely terrific response, Rob.
Yeah, very good response. Andy Hamilton hit the treble 19 to leave 170. Top of the shelf. That's a perfect dart for Andy Hamilton. He'll be disappointed, and he has put it bullseye.
Well, he clipped the wire. He clipped the wire. Richly deserved applause. It may count for nothing. Needs the treble 15 here. Well, he went 19s for double 14. Brilliant, absolutely fantastic. 95 from Lewis. What a recovery. Hamilton a millimetre away from a 170 finish, and Lewis comes up with a fantastic checkout. 95, but the way he did it, quick thinking, bang, 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 is another leg in the bag.
Well, you could see on Andy Hamilton's face how much that hurt him. You know, especially when Adrian missed the 25-odd ball. You stand behind a player, he's missed that, you think that's handy. And straight away, he went 57, double 14. I mean, that is a class shot out under pressure. And of course, it gives him this 4-leg gap. And, you know, Andy Hamilton's really got to pull on all his experience and reserves to get this back.
81.
I just wonder whether that 95 from Lewis will turn out to be a hammer blow for Hamilton.
100.
Yeah, I think you've probably hit the nail on the head with that hammer.
2 breaks up, he's won 5 consecutive legs. Adrian Lewis.
140.
Good response though. That's a terrific adjustment. At least he leaves himself a finish. Well, he came agonising close to a 170 a couple of moments ago.
Well, if he doesn't take this out, he'll be just looking for 1 treble, which he's hit. Really big 20. Oh, he's gone for the small 20. Sensible thinking, because he could have hit the flights and busted it. So Lewis can't go out now, so Hamilton's going to have a dart at double top to get 1 leg back.
And to stop the rot. You've seen Lewis reel off 5 legs on the spin. Hamilton stays alive. Well, Lewis